iMovie, and iMovie recognizes that you put in a memory card really quickly, and it'll import it almost immediately. So it's very, very fast, very, very easy to use. You just pop it right back out. Here it is. Now, one thing I did not like about this camera that was kind of a big flaw to me is whenever I'd seem to delete the files off this card, there'd be options to delete, mass delete, like any other camera. You can go through the menu and click delete, file select, and then select all the files you wanted to delete. And you delete it, it wouldn't really delete the files itself, and it would show that and every time I try to delete all the files after I'd import everything to my computer, it would tell me I'd have like 14 minutes left of video recording, which was like a lot less than it was before. I told you, when you fully format this memory card into this camera with a 2 GB card, it should give you about 28 minutes of HD video. And whenever I delete everything off of it, and I thought I would have 28 minutes, it would only display that I'd have like 15 minutes left, depending on how much memory I used. So the way that I figured out how to completely erase the card, if you've already imported everything and you know it's all on your computer and it's backed up and you're ready to just completely delete it off your memory card, how I did it is I went to Menu, and then I went down through the side options to the Format Memory Card, and you click on that, and then you do Full Format, and then say Perform Full Format on this card, delete all files permanently. Yes. It will alert you not to turn off the power, and it will completely erase everything off the card and give you your full 28 minutes of video. So that is kind of a little bit of a con for me, but maybe I'm just doing something wrong. I don't know. I couldn't find a way to delete the files off this on my computer, so I put the memory card in. I tried to drag all the files from the folder into the trash. That wouldn't work. I tried to delete them on the camera. That wouldn't work. So this is the only way I found to work to completely erase everything off and to get your full memory card usage again. And that method seems to be working for me, so I'm not really complaining too much. Now, do I recommend this camera to you guys? Yes, I do recommend this camera if you're looking for an affordable pocket camcorder. This is definitely better than a Flip Mino HD or a Flip Ultra HD or anything along that lines. It's much more customizable. It's much more professional looking. You can take this around with you. You don't have to worry about it being bulky, or if you drop it, it's going to break. Depending on how you drop it, it might break. But overall, the build quality is really solid. The camera itself is very durable. The quality is very good. Unfortunately, the quality indoors in low lighting settings I found to be garbage. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I was in my room and I don't have like my video lights on, or if I don't have good lighting or anything like that, it was bad quality. It wasn't HD. You could just, I mean, I was actually pretty disappointed when I first started using my camera, and I was looking around and I was like, this isn't HD. Why is this advertising HD? Do I not have it set at HD? And I looked through the settings and it was on HD, but it's lighting is what will get you the best quality with this camera. If you're outside on a sunny day and you're filming people biking, you'll get great quality. You'll get really crisp, not 1080p HD, but you'll definitely get your 720p HD. But if you're indoors in a room like this, even a room like this, if you look through, you can see that, you probably can't see right now, but like all the images and stuff, it's really grainy and pixelated kind of. It's not horrible, but you can definitely tell it's not HD, and it's definitely a little bit of a disappointment after you spend a couple $100 expecting HD quality. Now, I use this camera for green screen a lot. I've used it on green screen a couple times already. And when I'm filming something on the green screen, if you do have the right lighting, if you have like good lights and no shadows and anything like that, you can get really crisp quality chroma keying and like really no fuzzy edges or anything like that. If you guys have done green screen and you're looking for a camera that's good for green screen, it will work for you if you do that. But if you do, like I said, if you do have low lighting conditions, you do have shadows or anything like that, you won't get the best results. And that's kind of the thing with this camera. It does shoot 2 megapixel photos, which is kind of crappy. Like, the iPhone has a better camera than that, and it's advertising this as a dual camera, but the pictures itself aren't that good. The video is pretty decent depending on your lighting, like I said, but if you do have the good lighting, you will get good results with this camera. And do I recommend it? Yes, I recommend it if you need a good camera, but you don't want to spend it on a Flip HD or something. You need some sort of HD quality if you're a YouTuber or something like that, and you want to spend a little more than an HD, but you don't want to spend up in the $500-600 range to get those nice Sony cameras or those nice even nicer Sanyo cameras or anything along that lines, then I recommend this camera. It's about a little more than, it's like $270 or something like that. I'll have the link in the description to go buy this off Amazon, which is where I got it for Christmas. And that's it. Now, one thing I do recommend is if you do have the extra money, I do suggest that you, go for the Sanyo Xacti. Here's the one that I bought, but I do recommend you go for the, instead of the VPC TH1, which just shoots in 720p, I do recommend you go for the FH1. This will shoot in full 1080p, which is full HD, very good quality. It has a 16 advanced zoom, which I'm not really sure what the difference between the 30 optical zoom on this camera and the 16 advanced zoom on this camera, but I'm not sure. But if somebody knows, leave a comment below. It shoots, like I said, full 1080p. It also shoots in something called iFrame, which is optimized video for iMovie and Final Cut Pro and stuff like that, and it's supposed to be the fastest import, fastest editing, fastest rendering, all that stuff. The footage itself is built to work with iMovie and Apple movie editing software, so it's really quick. It shoots 8 megapixel photos. It has face recognition. This also has face recognition, by the way, which does work really well. It also has image stabilization, but if you watched my test video, which I'll probably have some clip playing through right now, the test footage, you can kind of tell that once you get past the 30 optical zoom and you're into the digital zoom, the image stabilization doesn't work that well. And a lot of people commented on my video, and when I said that the image stabilization was on, they're like, you must have turned the image stabilization off because it's really shaky. Yeah, I was holding it handheld, and you can't really tell that big of a difference with this. So overall, I do recommend this camera. If you have the extra money, go for the better one, the big brother to this camera. But if you don't, then you won't be disappointed with this if you use it the right way. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have a better camera, if you have a similar camera, if you have a similar review, post a video response. I'll leave it open to video responses. Overall, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe to my channel for more reviews, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.